Friends, I'm not going to call names or quarterbacks, but I'm going to point out that Kenny Pickett's interception that was thrown here is just as bad as anything Geno Smith threw. Don't tell me you're going to call for his head, too, and you're going to realize what I've said. It's coaching, not the quarterback. In this instance, what happens is that, and I think Greg Olson, points it out, but Pickett is going to throw to the top of the screen, looking for this, I call it clearing bunch of receivers up top. But is determined to throw that sideline pattern in this play where, if you take a look at how closely these receivers are together, needs to be completely redesigned to begin with. And so what happens is that as Bowers turns, right, you have two patterns, out here and then out here. This guy's supposed to clear for this guy, all right? But what happens is that he knows that the ball is going to come to him because he's the second receiver. It's called a companion route, right? And Pickett is determined, there's the ball right there in the air, all right? And he's determined to throw it, and guess what? It gets picked off right there, okay? Now, Olson was saying, hey, look, he had a check down. Here's the problem. Olson might say that's a check down is here, but you don't know in the play design if that's said to be another option. It should be, that's why I say the coaching points need to be changed. This is a coaching problem, all right? He was obviously not open. Pickett forced it, which is stupid. But it's also why I ask if the Raiders are tanking the season, because of stupid plays like this. If he's not open, you don't just let the linebacker, catch it, unless, of course, you're intent on not winning the game. Merry Christmas, by the way. So, what say you? Here's what I say. All right, I'm gonna call it. The Raiders are trying to lose this game. They are not trying to win it. The players are not intent on making the system work. Even if the coaches are, it's like they've given up. There's no interest in trying anything new. There's no gadget plays. There's no intense playing. They are playing like a 2-win and 11-loss team. They look like it. They look like they want to become a 2-win and 12-loss team and march all the way the rest of the season without a victory. That's what the Raiders look like. Prove me wrong, okay? I'm happy to be wrong, but I'm not. And then we go to Las Vegas. Las Vegas is not the Coliseum. It's full of the other team's fans. That's unheard of. That would never happen in Oakland, and it never happened in Oakland because we're so far away from enemy territory, and plus, the Oakland Coliseum is one of a kind. It clearly says Raiders. It doesn't say luxury. It says, I'm here to watch a Raiders game and party with my friends, and that's it. And that's why the Raiders win at the Coliseum in Oakland. Mark Davis knows it. You know it. I know it. They're worth $6 billion in Las Vegas. I get that. That's great. But you know what? They'll be worth more in Oakland. Think about it. Subscribe to Zenny62 and bookmark NFL News by Zenny62.com. We'll see you.